welcome back to my channel, LuvvLori. Today is going to be an Amazon favorites video. So I really like Amazon. If I'm being perfectly honest with myself, part of me really enjoys the instant gratification, which is a problem, and I'm working on it, but also there's just a large variety of things, and I'm always finding lifestyle things that just make my life better. So I'm gonna go over some of those things with you today. Like I said, I love Amazon, so I'd love to kind of make this a series. I have a lot of home stuff from Amazon too, so I was thinking maybe the next one of these could be like an exclusively home furniture type of Amazon video, but I have a variety of lifestyle things to share with you, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is my current favorite iced coffee cup. So this is from KeepCup, and it's the KeepCup Brew Cork tempered glass 16-ounce cup. It comes with this lid that just pops on and off. It's got this cork that you can pull off, which is nice. And I usually put a metal straw in it just because I prefer to drink my coffee with a straw so it's not like all up on my teeth, especially iced coffee, which is almost exclusively what I drink. So if I'm bringing my Nespresso iced coffee to go, or if I just don't want my kitten to try to lick it, then this is the cup I use, and I really like it. It's cute, it's my style, and it's functional and easy to clean, so love this thing. It was a little bit expensive for a tumbler cup. Yeah, it's just under $30, $27, and they have various sizes and different colors too, but love this thing. So next, this may be kind of a weird one, but this is a fashion item. So there are these lace bralettes from JoJoans is the seller, and they have a variety of colors, and they come in several packs. They average out to maybe around $10 per bralette, which I feel like is really reasonable, and they're very high quality. So the ones I like are this Halter. So I have I have like a nude, this gray, and the black one, and they're just so comfortable. They're really soft. You know, some bralettes can kind of be itchy, especially, any kind of lace can be itchy, but these are really soft. They're pretty stretchy. You know, sometimes halters, especially if you have a bigger chest like I do, can kind of put pressure on the back of your neck, and these don't do that. I don't know if it's just because they're stretchy that it doesn't just dig in at all, and they're absolutely wonderful. They're my favorite bralettes. I don't wear any other bralette anymore. I used to really like the airy ones, and now these are all I wear, so these are fabulous, and I highly recommend them, especially because I feel like they're a great price for what they are. So next up, I have these ThunderFit silicone wedding bands. So my wedding ring is actually pretty thin, especially my wedding band. So especially when the gyms were open and I was going and lifting, I would be concerned about damaging it. Especially, gold's kind of a softer metal, and to me it's just not worth it, but I still want to have a wedding ring on. So I love these silicone ones. They're kind of cuter. I've seen all over the place those kind of thicker black ones. But these, they have cute colors. I got a pack of 10 for $13. So some of the colors I didn't really like, but I thought overall it came out reasonable even for like 7 of 10 that I would wear. So they're this braided thin style, and I really like them. They're very comfortable and they serve their purpose. So if you were looking for something like that, these are fabulous. Next, this is another thing that seems kind of silly, but I have this rose gold pillowcase. So something you should know about me is that I am sickly. I get migraines quite a bit. My lady time is sometimes pretty painful. So I like to have medicine with me on hand in my purse in case I get a migraine and I would like to take something for it. But I also don't love having a giant case of Excedrin and a giant case of Midol, and a giant case of Dayquil in my purse because it takes up a lot of space, it's clunky and loud, and I just don't like it. So I love this because I can I don't use it as it's intended with the days of the week. I just kind of put my pills in groups together, and then I can kind of have multiple types of pills in one compact, cute location. And so even if I'm not bringing my giant purse, I can still easily have headache medicine with me. And I'm not overpaying for those tiny little pouches that only come with 2 per. This is much better. So love this thing. It was $12 on Amazon. So if that's a problem that you have, I would definitely recommend this. So next, I guess this maybe could be considered home, but it's a storage container. So anyway, I have these little acrylic jars with bamboo lids that just kind of come on and off. I got them in a pack of 2 for $17. So, I mean, a little bit expensive, but I love the way they look versus just like a plain acrylic opening, because I see a lot of storage organizers for the bathroom where it's like multiple compartments in an acrylic organizer, and I feel like those start to look kind of yucky pretty quickly. I mean, not that I like don't clean this one, but it just like looks nicer to me. So yeah, I have one that I keep cotton rounds in and one that I keep Q-tips in. I really like them. They go with my home decor. I like the way they look in my bathroom. I feel like bamboo is kind of like spa-like, so I really like it, and they're very practical. So this is definitely a favorite. I've had them for several months. I continue to store my stuff in them. So yep, would recommend these. So next we have these bags, which I'm sure you've seen all the like Louis Vuitton dupe stuff on Amazon talked about on YouTube before. Now, I'm not actually a huge like designer person. More power to you if you like it or enjoy to spend your money that way, but I just kind of don't. So like my version of designer, like I have like a Longchamp bag, I like Kate Spade, but usually from the outlet, and I don't own anything Louis Vuitton. But I also don't really have the desire to, and I don't feel the need to have like a fake Louis Vuitton either. I prefer to not have one than to have a fake one. The reason that I'm okay with these is because they're just checkered. They don't have like LV anywhere on them. So to me, it's really more of a dupe than a knockoff, because it just kind of gives you the aesthetic if you like the like leather checkered design without like blatantly pretending to be a Louis Vuitton. So I have 2. This one I purchased for $19 and this one is $29. So this one hangs, and you can see I just can store toiletries in there for when I travel, and it's nice because you can like hang it on the door handle in the bathroom or whatever. And so usually this one would be more for like my toiletries. And then the other one is for makeup, and it's got a brush section, a place where you can divide palettes and various things, and it comes with different size inserts. So that way, if one doesn't fit or you want to make a longer compartment for this trip, you can kind of make those customizations. And the bags actually feel extremely well made. They haven't ripped, even though I tend to overstuff them like I do every other piece of luggage I've ever owned. And they're just very nice, and I like the way they look. So even though the fact that they have a Louis Vuitton design, even without the logo, bothers you, then maybe not. But then I would suggest maybe even looking into this seller for more cosmetic cases if that's something that you're looking for, because they really are just extremely well made. And last but not least, I want to talk about what is my most recent Amazon purchase, but it's still going to make the favorites video because I'm obsessed with it. It is the linen WoodWick candle. So this candle smells like laundry detergent, which is a thing that I love. I love for my house to smell clean. So don't get me wrong, I have my times where I want like a sexy candle or like a candle that smells like baked goods or what have you. But in general, what I go for over anything is just for my house to smell clean. And I love linen candles, but what's fun about this one is the WoodWick. So when you light it, it crackles. So we don't have a fireplace in this apartment, but we can pretend we do with this candle. It just kind of sets an ambiance. You get a little bit of that wood burning, like campfire-y smell, not like overpoweringly so. It's still, the scent it throws is linen, but you just kind of get that like cozy feeling. And so I am obsessed with this. You can see I haven't burned too much of it yet because it was $23 for a candle this size. And I usually only get candles from like Bath & Body Works when I can get them for half off because candles are expensive as an MFer. But I love this one. I've been savoring it, and it is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I would definitely recommend, even if you're not a clean laundry candle person, to check out the WoodWick candles. Purchase one and just try it because it just is... it's so nice for like a rainy night in. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about some of my favorites from Amazon right now. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing more Amazon videos. I love watching Amazon videos. Obviously, I kind of have a problem and I order stuff off of Amazon a lot, and a lot of my favorite things are from Amazon. So be sure to subscribe and stick around. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. beauty, lifestyle, fun, and definitely expect an Amazon home haul coming up in the very near future because I'm really excited to kind of share some of my favorite stuff. I have some things coming in the mail here over the next like week or so, so I figured I'd wait for those things to get in so I could speak to those as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys!